Sierra Harrington here, reading you one of my favorite scenes from the Hearts and Holding series. And it's probably honestly one of your favorite scenes too, because not only am I in it, but I'm doing something really great. Here goes. Sierra paced back and forth, the characteristic clopping of her designer shoes echoing in the large room. Oh, good. You're here. Finally. Even Kyle was on time. What's this about, Sierra? Grant asked. Sit down and I'll tell you. Sierra poked a pen at the couch as she tugged a folder closer to her chest. Grant's stomach flip-flopped as he wondered about the contents. They crossed to the couch and settled onto it next to Kyle. Where's your mother? Who cares? Sierra asked. I thought this was a family meeting, Grant asked. Yeah, you, Julia, me. And a side order of Kyle, since he kind of counts, and he's a doctor, so if anyone has any health concerns, he can handle it. Mom is not family. Grant furrowed his brow as he tried to figure out what announcement was coming that required a medical professional next to them as she made it. Kind of? Kyle asked. I'm your half-brother. Yeah, Sierra said, and you're half not my brother. Just be happy I picked the half that is. Grant heaved a sigh, his muscles tensing. They relaxed slightly as Julia slid a hand onto his knee. Sierra, what is this all about? Sierra let her arms drop to the side, still clutching the folder as she began to pace the floor again. This family has been through far too much in the past year. You can say that again, Grant said, his nerves still on edge. Don't interrupt. Grant flicked his gaze to Julia with a sigh before he waved a hand for her to proceed. And as such, I have taken it upon myself to rectify the situation. Grant's eyebrows rose towards his hairline. Oh, how's that? Sierra whipped around to face them, waving the folder in the air. I have planned a family vacation, and we are all going on it, and we are all going to have a wonderful time. A vacation? Yes, Sierra said with a grin as she raised her chin. I have taken care of all the details. I rented a beautiful house. I've arranged everything with the staff, even the packing. Daddy, you are not going to work. Julia, you are not going to write. Kyle, you are not going to do crazy things. Her brother screwed up his face at her. Don't interrupt, she shot back before he could say anything. Sierra, Grant began. I said, don't interrupt, she said through clenched teeth. Now, we leave tomorrow afternoon and fly to our as yet untold destination where we will spend 10 whole days together as a family. She grinned at them. Okay. Someone say something now. Sierra, I'm not sure this is a good idea, Grant said. She stared at him, her features incredulous. I meant say something like, wow, Sierra, this is so wonderful of you. Thank you so much. She waited for a breath before she flung her arms out. Hello? Not even Julia? I can't even depend on my loving stepmommy to support my fabulous idea? I think it's very nice, Sierra, but what? I even invited Kyle so he didn't feel left out. Will someone give me credit? Grant shrugged. Sierra, I just think that given some of the events in the past year, maybe we should stick closer to home. Sierra heaved a sigh. Daddy, I have taken care of everything. I talked to the security team. I even coordinated with the local police so they know we're an extra special case. I've literally covered every base. She scoffed after a second. Is no one going to thank me? Thank you, Sierra. This is super great, Kyle said, his tone mocking. I should have left you off the list. Well, maybe it'll be nice, Julia said with a smile. We've all been through a lot. It'll be nice to have some time away from all the drama. Where are we going? Sierra offered her a coy smile. It's a surprise. Why? Kyle asked. Because I don't want anyone looking this place up and picking it apart or trying to foil my plans. I've taken care of it all. I've got everything right here in this folder. We're all going to have so much fun. It'll hurt. Gray crinkled his brow at the words. So, everybody get ready. The Harrington jet flies at 1 tomorrow. Sierra grinned at them. Now, I've got to run and take care of some last-minute details. I'll see you all tomorrow. She raced from the room as silence stretched between the rest of them. Wasn't that so fun? And no one even thanked me. Not really. I think I deserved a lot more credit for it. I hoped you enjoyed that scene, though.